Bob Iger is finally being named a Disney legend. Why do we say finally? Well, because he just retired, and Michael Eisner still has not been recognized as a Disney legend.
Yeah, but like at the same time, like Anne Hathaway is being made a Disney legend, which is a little weird.
It is a little weird, and this is probably the most consistently star-studded crop of Disney legends that we've had for a while. Other than Chris Berman, not a huge fan of Chris Berman. I'm not a sports guy, but we've got Ryan Seacrest as the presenter. Let's see here, Jerry Bruckheimer for Pirates of the Caribbean.
I mean,
Susan
yes,
Egan.
he is a Disney legend. He's produced many legendary movies.
Yes, yeah. Susan Egan, who is the 100%. Original Belle on Broadway, Megara, Eric Goldberg.
100% Susan Egan deserves to be a Disney legend.
Absolutely. I love Susan Egan. I'm a married man. I might have a little crush on Susan Egan. She's amazing. Eric Goldberg, legendary animator, animated the Genie. He's still doing Minnie Maui. Probably still will be when they do Moana 3 and live action Moana 2. Anne Hathaway.
By the way, if they stopped after Eric Goldberg, I would have been perfectly good with this list.
Really? You don't think Lin-Manuel Miranda deserves it?
No, not yet. He did music for one movie.
No, he did two. He did Encanto and Moana.
Oh, right. He did Encanto and Moana. But like, it's like he's like, I don't know. I feel like Disney legends, you should be honoring them toward like the end of their career.
Yeah, and Lin-Manuel Miranda has a long one ahead of him. He also did Mufasa, which nobody saw. Well, sorry, I take that back. It actually did well at the box office. It's just that suspiciously no one mentions it ever.
Yes, it vanished from the pop culture zeitgeist immediately.
Right. Kim Irvine, Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Kim Irvine, like I get it. She was in Imagineering for a long time. You can't put her, like the fact that she is now on a list with Tony Baxter and Mark Davis and all of them. Like, no, she has developed nothing. She has done nothing. She is the child of talented people. She's the one that tried to take the hanging man out of the Haunted Mansion. She's a hack.
Yeah. The Jonas Brothers still aren't inviting me to the parties, but I'm going to forgive them for that. And
they shouldn't be Disney legends either. They should be in the future, not yet.
Yeah.
And The Rock, really? Are you gonna wear that stupid wig out there to accept the? No.
This is it is ridiculous that Bob Iger is getting this because it's so transparent that they knew this was going to happen immediately.
I guarantee you, Bob Iger signed off on this before leaving the Disney company because it is the most Bob Iger thing in the world to name yourself a Disney legend.
Right. And nowhere near the level of what we've covered on this channel as well. One article here from That Park Place from Jonas J. Campbell. He actually named the Robert A. Iger building after himself while he was still at the company. So at least Michael Eisner waited to let the Team Disney building be renamed, or Team One, or whatever the name of that building is. It's now the Michael Eisner building. He was retired from the company. Even if he was kind of forced out, they still named the building after him, but they waited until after he was gone to do it. This was christened the Robert A. Iger building while he was still there, and it costs as much as a Lucasfilm or a Marvel. So there's nothing in that building that is worth that much money to the
Iger
company.
Tower.
It's self-sustaining and checks a bunch of boxes, and he approved the terracotta tiles on the side of the building himself.
Destroyed a historic fire station.
He did. But he's over here. Finally, Bob Iger gets the recognition that he deserves. He is named a Disney legend. This is kind of like Kathleen Kennedy. I'm sure when she retires, they'll put her on this list. Maybe she'll show up to get it. I've often heard from Pro that his sources indicate that Kathleen Kennedy does not want her send-off to be at an event where they're waving around plastic lightsabers. Like, that's not the kind of accolades that she's looking for. I don't know that Bob Iger actually cares that he's being named a Disney legend. Somebody said he was at the company for 50 years.
That's not true.
He's not really. The Cap Cities was bought in 1990. So yes, I guess technically he worked for at least an acquisition of Disney for 50 years. But yeah, this to me, okay, great. Give him his award. It means the awards kind of mean less for him to get it this quick. Disney Legend used to mean something, I think, before it was an official award, and now
you needed to wait 5 years, and Michael Eisner needed to go in first.
Right, and you know, he can join the ranks of Patrick Dempsey. So there you go.
Alan Tudyk, why?
Because Alan Tudyk. First of all, I loved Alan Tudyk, but he is a voice in almost every single Disney production from, I want to say, is it Frozen or Tangled onward.
But again, he's young. Like, I feel like it should be later in their lives. Like, I don't know. Like everyone after Kim, like Anne Hathaway and everyone after Kim Irvine, I think is too young to be a Disney legend.
Maybe Susan Egan, though, she looks young.
Susan Egan is in that age range where she could be a Disney legend, but you know,
well,
still a very attractive lady.
But she doesn't look it. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Just a tiny, maybe a little crush on Susan.
I do love that woman. She's very pretty.
Thanks for watching That Park Place News. For more information, consider checking out www.thatparkplace.com. And don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and send this out on your favorite social media accounts.